All right, Young Nation is another crew out of Dallas, and they had a run. Their run.
I love their run.
Yeah, their run was crazy, man. Like what, 09 to what, like 13, 14?
About 13-ish.
Yeah, like well, what do you think happened to Young Nation? Because they were compared to the Migos right when the Migos took off.
I was saying it on Twitter.
Right, Ray Shrimmer, and you know, what happened to the Migos? I mean, to Young Nation.
I just think DJ Merk. You know, when Merk said, "Fuck this rap shit," when Merk said, "Fuck this rap shit," man, you know, I think Nation kind of suffered, man, because their music never stopped. They still had their own language. They had their own.
Straight up.
I was big fans of them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Still am. I go to YouTube,
Straight
Boogie
up.
Through the Dope. Maybe like, what?
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Had their own language, man. All that shit, man. I think it was just it was managerial direction. You know, Murky he kind of fell back, and you know, and I think he just got real shaky. They went in LA a lot. He didn't know if fame was finna be Young Money. He was hanging with Twist and all that, you know. So you stopped I think paying attention. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still YN fan.
Straight up. My theory is that you know, the Young Nation was built off of dance, and then when the Boogie kind of died, Young Nation kind of died too, because the people who were dead to Young Nation, Sparrow, all them dudes, Ducky.
I was just talking to him on Instagram. He missed the Instagram. His explosion was before it.
Exactly. His explosion was like YouTube, Facebook.
White boy Chris benefited off of that.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, Instagram. Oh, okay, what's this?
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He benefited off of it. And you got people in Atlanta like Michi. He benefited off of it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think Sparrow is like, man, I'm grown. I'm trying to go to school, man. What the fuck? You know, I'm trying to get a degree. You know what I'm saying? To go to TSU, you know what I'm saying? But you know, man, it was probably just a lot of things, man. You know, I think what they suffered from is what we all go through as independent artists, man. Trying to keep that industry love. Your fans don't go nowhere, but going to them same stations next year, like, hey, what's up, man? This is my new song. And they're not even giving a fuck. And you be like, man, but last year you gave a fuck. Why won't you play it this year?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's good music still. You know, I'm not a dumbass nigga, so I'm not gonna just give you a song without putting no work in with it first. It's already hitting Houston. Why won't you? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe Sauce may even experience that this year, next year. You know what I'm saying? When going to these same places for that same type of support, and they not giving it to you for no reason. It's just that we loved you when you were new. Now, Chill Sammy's out, and you like him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, Young Nation, that energy, man. Every time we did a song, it was like Pimp. A lot of people, man, the original Pimp, I was on that. It's like Charlie Boy. I think that's the one everybody still played. Not Charlie Boy. No disrespect, Charlie Boy. I like your verse. You know, mine was a little harder. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, and
why'd they take you off?
It was, Tasha fell out with Merk.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Tasha, nobody know that's my manager. You know, she's very Beat King sensitive.
Is that your wife or no?
She is my pimp.
Okay.
She's my pimp. You know what I'm saying? I make the money, she take it and slap me on the ass.
I think she spazzed on me one time, but she spazzes on everybody.
She's very Club God sensitive. She need an interview too, because she'll set this bitch on fire. Everything.
We gotta get one in, Tom.
She gotta get one in. You know what I'm saying? But the thing with that was, you know, we just didn't come to an agreement as far as the paperwork with that song. You know what I'm saying? Tasha wanted strict paperwork on the song before we shot a video. She wanted percentages done and all that, which is industry standard. There's nothing wrong with that. And Merk was on some, man, we partners, man. We gonna handle that. And I'm like, Merk, I feel you, but I'm from H-Town. Everybody janky, fool. So all I'm saying is, let's just handle it before the video. And I think Merk and Young Nation took that as disrespect. Like I was trying to shit on him, and we kind of fell out. We didn't talk for like a year and a half.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But we all good now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And what was I noticed, not to bring this back up, but you took Yella Beezy off the stop. You know, and a lot of people was like, "Damn,
I took JP off too."
Yeah, a lot of people was asking me because you know I interviewed Yella Beezy and I didn't mention it, but a lot of people were like, "Damn, why didn't you ask him about the Beat King shit? That was fucked up. How they, you know."
One thing about it is Yella Beezy, my nigga. I met Yella Beezy in the streets for this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Yella Beezy, no, he pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the homie, dog. And Yella Beezy ain't got no problem with being taken off Stop, man. The whole thing with Stop was that song. I just put Fifth Ward, JP, and Beezy on there because I fuck with their music.
Okay.
But then it started taking off. And I was like, oh, shit. And I take it to stations and everything. They're like, man, these last two verses, these niggas are cussing their ass off. You barely can. So I was like, well, I ain't got time for them niggas to really do no verse. I'm just going to take them off, do one myself, and keep this train moving. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, I was just getting the MTV Connect and all that. And I was just like, man, shit.
Sometimes you gotta worry about yourself.
I'm like, man, this single I think it'd do better for me if it was me by myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you talk to them about it or was it just like a...
I ain't... A lot of people don't know, Flick of the Wrist, the original version, that was me and Boston George on there.
Okay.
We didn't get that courtesy call. Just all of a sudden...
Did you feel a certain type of way?
No.
No,
it's hip-hop.
Hey, that song popped though.
It popped though. It popped. But this is hip-hop and you get put on songs, you get taken off songs, you know what I'm saying? I think somebody would be upset if they had their own thing going. And I always had a hit every year, you know what I'm saying? When that song was popping up, I was still happy for Chedda. People don't know Chedda been rapping a long time. Chedda used to rap at my mama house in 08, 07, recording in the closet, you know what I'm saying? So for Chedda to have that hit, I was happy for him. Another Northside dude, you know what I'm saying, doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I was never mad about that. I didn't get that courtesy call, you know what I'm saying? He got with E1, all of a sudden we looked up, like, whoa! You know what I'm saying? So that's hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad, but I'm a real nigga. I called JP, I say, man, look, I'm finna take you off Stop. I say, now what I'm gonna do is, the version that y'all are on, I'm gonna call it the Texas edition. And I'm gonna leave it on iTunes. I'm gonna leave my version on, you know what I'm saying, the version we all only got on iTunes, people to hear, on YouTube, everything. But the one I'm gonna really move forward with and put all my money into is gonna be the one I'm with by myself. You know what I'm saying? I wanna put money into this thing. We can push the one with everybody. But if I'm finna put this MTV money, all this shit, I'm gonna be on this bus by myself.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? They all respected that. You know what I'm saying? The Yella Beezy, he doing his thing now.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? So them all the homies, man. Shit.
Now back to the original. Do you think Young Nation can return?
Anything can be fixed with a hit.
Damn.
Anything can be fixed with a hit. You know what I'm saying? Young Nation just gotta I don't know how old they are now.
About 22, 23.
Oh, they still young. Yeah, they still a young nation. Shit, they fans still there. Like I type, it's crazy. We kind of all connected for life, man. Like me, Fat Pimp, Ronnie, and Young Nation. You know what I'm saying? I randomly type my name in on a Twitter search every day, and every other day I'm gonna see a tweet with all us together. K-Stylers too. You know what I'm saying? We all, man, when Beat King first came out, and Nation and all that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, Nation can come back. They just gotta have a hit. They just gotta get back together and just motherfucking get that foundation built again. You know what I'm saying? Like, just not drop out them hits. When you got hits, people care about everything you're saying. When you don't have a hit, anything you're saying is complaining.
Straight up. Damn.
It's straight up. You just gotta have hits. When you got hits, people care about anything you're saying. When you don't, man, cut it out.